Boom, live. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Today we have a very special person here. A person is doing for a long time events, but he's here to talk a little more of what is going to happen this year because it's official and they are not doing anymore just for friends. They are doing now for the community, and that is the Danish Onewheel Games. Hello, Lars. First of
Hello,
all,
Nelson.
I would love to for everybody to understand how long you guys are doing, how do you came with this name, what was the idea, just for everybody to know a little more about you guys and how you came to this everything, because I think it's going to be a fantastic event. Then we're going to talk about what is the difference from your event to the other ones, because I think your event is very special, is your type of skills, the type of your riders. But first, present yourself for everybody to know a little more about you.
All right. My name is Lars Lottrup. I'm from Denmark. I have been one-wheeling for about 4 years, maybe. Yeah, just before Corona hit, I finally bought mine. And to me, riding fast is not a goal in itself, but to master the one wheel in every way is for me the real skill. So I have always been chasing fun obstacles and fun places to ride, and I figured out I live on a small farm and I have a little field, and I thought, well, I could make an obstacle course around that field and have my own fun place to ride.
Okay.
So during Corona, I started building that, and it got quite big. And I invited some friends who ride one wheel to help, and we set up a quite a big track. And we thought we can make competitions here. Let's turn it into a fun competition, and we did, and it was the Danish national championship for the first 3 years, and we kept expanding the track every year, new obstacles, and our goal was to make it fair for everyone, no matter what board they were on. And at that time, it was only Pint and XR. Then we got the GT and Pint X, and now also Vesk. And we try to make it uh, challenging for your balance and not just your speed. So
Okay.
it shouldn't really matter what board you're on. It does a little bit. Vesk still has a tiny advantage because it has more power in the motor. But yeah, we got involved in the EOL, and from this year we are an official part of the EOL competition as a tier 2.
Sorry, Lars,
Uh,
just to interrupt you. For the people who don't know, AOL is the
the
Europe.
European One Wheel League.
Yes, for everybody to understand, just for us to share it, for you guys to know it. That way, if you are not aware, they are in Instagram, they are in lots of places, and that way you guys can go there and see it. That is the AOL.
Yes.
And
And you have all the competitions a bit further down, I believe.
yes, that is over. That is from last year, the two last ones, and this is everything is going to happen this year.
Yes.
We have
And a
most
little
of
bit
them.
further down, tier 2, we have a little further down. We have the Danish One Wheel Games in the end of August, and it will be here at my place, and everything will happen here.
So
So
we can change it here very fast. That way, if you guys are not aware, I'm going to leave the links for the Instagram. That way, in Instagram, you can see what is talking now about. That way, you can know a little more about everything.
yeah, here you can see the different obstacles, and the way the competition is set up is where you have that drop is one obstacle in itself. That bridge is one obstacle, and the rules are set up in the way that if you have your riding time, that's the time it takes you to complete the entire track. But if you complete this bridge I'm on here, then you get deducted some seconds from your riding time.
And you have to go back. That's what I understood last time. Or
No,
you have to
yeah,
start from the beginning. How that works?
if you don't complete it, the bridge I completed, this drop, I got off the one wheel before the finish line of the obstacle. So if I wanted the points of the drop here, I would have to run back with the one wheel and do it again and ride out of the obstacle.
Okay, that is good for the people to understand it.
And the bridge I show I was on, you get 40 seconds deduction.
Okay.
And the drop that I didn't do, you get 120 seconds deduction.
Okay, like this one here, we are seeing.
That
Are
one,
you going to
back
do
and forth?
Yes, back
We
and
call
forth.
the zigzag. Yes.
Yeah.
You get 60 seconds deduction.
Okay.
The tree, that's not an obstacle. It is, but it doesn't count because all the obstacles you can choose to go around and just take the fast lane, but you won't get a bonus. And that was the tall skinny Goose was on, and a thin skinny, which is quite hard. And
Yeah, look into this one. Look into this one for the people to understand. We are seeing now. I'm going to put a pause here. I want to understand. You have two sides, left and right. You can choose the two of them. How that works?
Yes. If you choose not to take the obstacle, you just ride right past it, and you don't get any deduction of your riding time.
Okay.
So the good riders, they end up with a negative time for riding, because they the skinny where Goose fell in a bit further there, you get 192 seconds deducted from your riding time.
Wow.
That's a lot. So it is very important to complete the obstacles. Our goal is to make 2 or 3 new obstacles every year, and make them a little bit harder. Make one that we can't do yet.
Okay.
Because at the moment, we have riders who can complete all the obstacles, and then it's just the riding time that's the difference. And we would like to get to where it was the obstacles that were the who chose who would win. So it's a different style than most other competitions.
So for us to understand, we are looking now to this. Everybody's we know from last year, most of the events was more like a race. This year we have more like you have a person who is bringing something new to the table for the people who have skills, for other type, not balance and everything. I think that is a good thing, because that way, if you have to have a race, what I understand by the AOL, you're going to have, like we see here, just going very fast there, just for us to change. In the AOL, if the people don't understand, there is 2 types of races. There's the race. There is races that you win more points, and the other ones that you win less points. Because that's what I understand, what the guys explained to me from the Switzerland. So that means lots of people is going to choose some events and some events not, because they're going to say it. But you are bringing something is different, don't have nothing to do with races.
Yeah. Well, it is still a race. You have to go fast all the way around, but the time is secondary. It's more important how many you complete.
Yeah, but you have to think it like this. The guys who are used to go racing, I see it. I was yet in Italy with the guys seeing, and lots of guys who are fast racing. I
Yes.
was seeing that was lots of skill, lots of technique, lots of tricks, and you see other types of riders doing that better.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
a big
Yeah.
change for me. And
It
you're
is.
going to win the points, but I heard that you're going to have like a small race or something like that around the house or something to ride. What is the?
We we are also doing a chair race.
Okay.
I was riding across Portugal
Mm-hmm.
in the O1 together with Goose, and the two of us were on a chair all the way. So we are very fond of riding on a chair.
You, the two of you,
So
was all the time riding the chair.
So of course we'll do a small chair race. It will be not obstacles in the same way, but we haven't figured out the track yet for that. But we'll do a chair race as
But
well.
doing the chair race is going to be just specific to the type of race for Max, or everyone can bring his chair
Everyone can bring a chair.
because it's just a
It
question. It's
it doesn't have to be a max chair,
okay.
max center chair. Yeah.
I'm just going to show here. Uh, you guys training in small. That was very good. Huh? That was very nice. That if the weather is not good and is not helping, you always have your home.
Yeah, maybe not with 50 riders.
I think it's not going to be very good, my friend. But you have lots of you have lots here. One of them you are seeing. This one you are in
Yeah,
Portugal. Was the first time that you tried the chair,
it was.
and the
But I
experience was amazing.
Yeah, it was. But I've been riding a unicycle for 35 years, so
I know.
this this where riding is easy for me.
Don't forget, guys.
Okay.
What he's talking about is unicycle without no motor. Huh? But he was in Portugal and he tried my unicycle. He just whoop, and there he goes. It was easy, easy. So, but
Yeah.
it was just for everybody to know a little. Please.
All right. For because the track is made in a way where we only can be one rider on the track at a time.
Mhm.
Uh, we don't have room for that many competitors. So we have only room for 50 competitors, and I know that's not very many. And so far we have 20 who has signed up for the
Mhm.
Danish Onewheel Games. So there's only 30 spots left, and
That's why
uh,
the best easy part for you guys. I'm going to put the other website just for you to see it, and that way Lars can explain. You just have to go here. You can find it in an AOL website, or you can go directly. I'm going to leave the link from them direct for the website, and that way you just have to come here and explain, my friend, how that is going to work. What is the difference between of them? Is going to be the chair race. Is going to be like if you come, if I come like from Germany. How
yes,
is going to be everything treated? If you there is a place to camp, there is how everything works for everybody to understand.
yes. If you in the top chooses registration further up, okay, yeah, there too, yeah. There you can see you can sign up there as a racer. The top red button.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is chill or a non-racer,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have cheaper tickets for grooms
Mm-hmm.
if you're 14 and younger.
Mm-hmm. Like my
There's
kids.
Yes, there's a deducted price,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see as a racer, it costs 75 euros for the weekend, and
But
that includes the
yes.
race,
Mm-hmm.
a T-shirt, camping, and food. So
I just want to say there is a person who was there last year. His name is Adrian. He's maybe one of the best riders we have in Europe riding, and
yes,
I contacted him and we talked about that already, Lars. And he was the first who said that was amazing. Yeah, and I talked with Lars direct last year, and I said, Lars, that is one of the, and I always, I don't have no problem to say, as I said to everyone, that is the places that I have to go in 2024. Not just because Lars is a fantastic person, but the other riders was in Portugal from his country, that they ride with him and help. They are very, very nice persons, and they are. I think that is going to be one of the best events. I think that is going to be not the people is going to stick more together and have lots of fun just to see the skills from everybody. And it's going to be a different one that we don't have to wait for a race, and the race is going to be everybody's going to go, and you have to choose the best spot for you to stay to see the race. I think where you are doing, everybody's going to have a. What I like is a community event because everybody's going to be together, and everybody can know each other. And I think it's totally different that lots of people. I think I love this style because sometimes we go to events, and in end you ask, "Do you see this guy?" Ooh, and you lose that chance to make new friends, new riders, maybe from other countries that you can visit with your family or alone and go for a ride. And I think that is one of what I think your event is going to bring to the table is us to have the chance to know each other, all of us, and
Yes.
that I think that is important for us as community to grow together, not just ride. We ride every day, and
Yeah, and that's also why we set the limit for 50 riders, competitors, and 50 non-competitors
mhm.
to
And I
to because that's about what we have room for here.
and you coming today to this today we see the AOL growing very fast, and lots of people asking that they want to come inside of this league, uh, and you having this all these years, and you see last year was the big change. That was like the wake up in Europe, because everybody before was just riding with friends, and now we have a league that is in 8 countries. Because in UK is UK and Scotland, of course, that is the same, but these 2 countries different. But you're seeing so much events coming together. Do you think that is we're going to see in the future maybe this sport growing in a fantastic direction with the support from you guys, because you are doing a fantastic job for all of us?
Yes, I really believe this will increase the sport in a good way, because the more events that happens, the more you can go and ride together with other people. And uh, if you really want to be good, you need to ride with other people, because riding alone, you only have your own inspiration. So when you ride with other people, you see what they can do, and that grows your skills so
Mhm.
much faster than just being alone.
Yeah, I think that is the important thing for us. You as the event, so you're going to give it for the people who don't understand, guys. The prices is going to be the same if I buy today, or if it comes closer and closer, is going to change the price, right?
The price will change on 1st of August.
I have it here for you guys to see it. So the normal price, if you go to 31 of July, is going to be a price, and then if you then later on try to proclaim it, if it's going to be tickets. That
Exactly.
I'm just going to explain for you guys. Portugal, nobody wants the last year, and these 2 years nobody wants tickets, and then in the last moment everybody wants the tickets last year, and was no more tickets.
Yeah.
Fabio made an extra to try to put everybody, and that was a mistake, because then you have too much people to make the event. And I think Fabio is not going to make this mistake this year again. So, guys, if you are in a AOL, if you want to go to the rides, if you want to go to the events, first of all, I always tell like this: it's not just because of that; it's because Lars and the team can organize themselves. They can prepare everything. They can make a plan. Okay, we have already everything. We can buy this, and we can do this and this and this and this and this. When it's in the last minute, that is not going to help them because they have to work 2 times more. That's why I tell to everybody, please try to help that they can help you guys. That is the best way to do it, and I think
Yeah.
that is very important. The
Yes.
other thing, if there is anyone who comes to the event and maybe is a vegan or cannot eat something, what is the best way to contact you guys?
Well, in the sign-up form, we ask if there are special needs in your food. So just tell us there.
Okay, that is the important thing. So, guys, don't forget, when you subscribe to go to the event and you have any special requests, please just do it there. That way, it's going to be easy. If there is any information that the people need from you guys or wants to contact, what is the best and easy way to contact you guys? By Instagram, by email? What is the
Uh,
best way?
on the website, there is a contact with my email address. That would work the best.
Let me see where we can find
If you
it.
go
Contact.
if you go
Contact.
contact, yeah.
Okay, there is the contact. Then there is the email, and of course, try to contact him, and that way he can maybe answer your question and help you. I was with some questions. I talked with him, and everything was solved, and is easy, and there is no
Yes.
problem. So, last, what is the
Yes.
expectations before we go? We don't want to make this video very big. What is the expectation? How many are you working, my friend? Because I think you build everything, and are you building or you have everything now finished?
No. We'll build some new obstacles 2 weeks before the competition, and we will invite every riders in Denmark or other people as well to come and help build. And yeah, we just create new stuff on the track.
So it's just lovely to see how the Denmark riders are doing. I have another friend. His name is David. He's very concentrated. He's from the ace skate world, and he's doing a lot in Denmark. If you have the chance to go visit him, he's in old airport in Denmark. I can give the link there, and if you have the chance, go there and visit him too. Then you have the option to ride one wheel, and if you want to go and have to try electro skateboard, you have the other option is around 1 hour late, far away from them. And I think that is, you guys in Denmark are growing for the positive thing, for the PVs. I think that is beautiful to see it. And I know David is now in USA racing for the Denmark team. And I think he's third place today in end. But
All right.
I think he's has all the skills, and I want to thank you so much, Lars, for you to come here and explain. If there is anything we forgot to talk about it,
No.
Okay.
I think
The
we
important.
covered everything, all the important stuff.
So I just want to say we see us very soon.
Yes.
But before I go, I want to ask you something. What is the? Do you plan to go in any of the events this year? Do you have any
Yeah.
ones that you're going to go?
Yeah, I've signed up, or I'm ready to sign up for the WoW in
Yeah,
Belgium.
everybody loves the
That's for
ball.
sure. Yeah, and I would love to go to Shed the Shires, but I'm not sure I can make it with shipping my one wheel and so on. But Hungary
We can
is
talk that
also
we can talk that in
Hungary
private.
is very looking very interesting too. I'm going to Hungary in 2 weeks to and we'll meet up with them and ride with them.
I was about 2 weeks in Czech Republic riding with
Yeah.
him, And hello, David. How are you, my friend? I was riding with him, and I think the idea from them is very good. Because you talk about that, I just want to say I think he's going to give 2 tickets here in the channel, and we're going to try the best way. I'm going to try to speak with the AOL how we can give these tickets for 2 persons who want to go to Hungary, and that was very nice for them to offer these 2 tickets. And just go there. I think that is going to be a very nice. I'm going to be 2 weeks there with my family. I'm going to stay
Okay.
there. I'm going to stay there in my holidays with the kids and everything. And I think it's a nice place for us to do it. But I would love to go like you. I don't know till now if I'm going to go because I don't know if I'm working. If I go, maybe I can bring the one board for you and you just have to fly it to England, to UK. Maybe. We will talk, the 2 of us in
Yeah.
private. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to share the video in Facebook because I don't know, was not working. But I'm going to share it later on. And please come to the Danish Onewheel games. I think you guys are going to love it, and you're going to see. You first of all, you have to go against Lars. Lars is very good in skills. You are very good, and
Thank you.
then there's going to be lots of good riders there. And I love the surprises, and I think there's going to be lots of them. So for everybody's out there, I just want to say something else that is very important tomorrow. I know that is one, but because I was with some problems, I could not. What's the problem here? You don't let me see it. Tomorrow we're going to have here the guys from Scotland, and they're going to talk about the event is going to happen, the float, the islands. Let's change it here. So they're going to come tomorrow here as the team, and they're going to talk the same like Lars, just to explain what is going to happen very fast. What is going to happen this year is one of them from the AOL2, and if you have the chance tomorrow to come and see the live, just come and see it. I think it's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be a total one. Is the downhill race is the different one. Just come
It
and
is
see it tomorrow,
very fast.
and very fast. And Adrian was like a machine there. I was
All right.
following him. I was following him, and I was like, "Whoo, this guy is crazy." So, guys, have a good day, good night. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much, and we see us